Live update. Atiku Abubakar makes last-minute demand as election tribunal begins hearing. Nigerians, this is getting more interesting. The Presidential Electoral Tribunal finally begins hearing the petitions challenging the outcome of the February 25th presidential election that produced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president-elect. At exactly 8:08 a.m. on Monday, the leadership reported that the door of the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal (PEPT) was locked, which forced the lawyers to hang around the court premises. The door of the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal locked as lawyers hang around ahead of the commencement of the hearing of the petitions on the 2023 presidential election at the Court of Appeal headquarters, venue of the tribunal in Abuja on Monday morning, the report says. However, as the hearing is expected to start very soon, a lawyer in Tinubu's camp who reportedly spoke to the newsmen on the condition of anonymity explained what it expected. Speaking to the media on Sunday, the lawyer said the only thing they will do is to schedule the hearing, the number of witnesses, how many minutes the witnesses will use, and how to admit the document. That is what they call pre-trial. They are going to prepare a timetable for the hearing of the cases, the number of days to be spent by the petitioners, the number of days to be spent by the respondent, how do we take in the document, certified true copy of the document, how they are going to be admitted like that, or if there is an objection, how do we raise an objection to document? Will the court write a ruling on objection immediately, or will the court write it in the course of the main judgment? Those are the things that will happen tomorrow, Monday, that is today. Meanwhile, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its candidate Atiku Abubakar have reportedly filed an application for an order to allow live coverage of day-to-day proceedings on the case. Atiku, in a motion filed through his team of lawyers led by Chief Priest Uche San, applied for an order directing the court registry and the parties on modalities for admission of media practitioners and their equipment into the courtroom. Vanguard reported that Atiku said the Constitution allows the general public to have access to the election proceedings, either physically or by electronic means. He stressed that Nigerians as well as the international community are interested in the case. Therefore, a regulated televising of the proceedings should be allowed. He said an integral part of the constitutional duty of the court to hold proceedings in public is a discretion to allow public access to proceedings either physically or by electronic means. With huge and tremendous technological advances and developments in Nigeria and beyond, including the current trend by the Honorable Court towards embracing electronic procedures, virtual hearing and electronic filing, a departure from the rulings to allow a regulated televising of the proceedings in this matter is in consonance with the maxim that the justice must not only be done but must be seen to be done, he added. Nigerians, the battle has just begun, and Nigerians are expecting so much from the tribunal. That is why they are saying that the Nigeria judiciary system now holds Nigeria in their hands. So if this country is going to continue to exist, that is going to be coming from the judiciary, because they are the one that is going to decide the future of Nigerians. This is what Nigerians are saying, and Nigerians are begging them, I beg, make una not dey compromised though, because this matter is serious. We are talking about our lives, the life of the children and the unborn. At least let the world know that we are not just only seen in the negative parts. Let our judiciary show good example for this, and let the world know that we still have good judges and all that. This is what Nigerians are asking. But today the hearing have started. Like as I said, Nigerians are expecting too much from the judiciary. You understand? But we are just wanting to see how things unfold. The Presidential Electoral Tribunal finally begins hearing the petitions challenging the outcome of the February 25th presidential election that produced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president-elect. Record that since the INEC chairman announced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president-elect, things had never been the same again in Nigeria. So many controversies, so many people saying Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win the election. A majority of Nigerians are saying it's against their will that they have been robbed by the INEC chairman who pronounced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president-elect, while APC members and the INEC said Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the actual winner of the 2023 presidential election. Nigerians, like as I said, this case is going to be really very tough. Don't expect any easy one. Well, you've all heard it now, what Atiku Abubakar have requested from the court to do. I am dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel